It is quite literally down to the wire here. Mega shout out to Gabe. Guys, Gabe is an absolute real one. He's been here with me since, I don't even know, 3 o'clock yesterday, 4 o'clock yesterday, and literally this entire week. So go follow Gabe. Gabe, like, there's something below, something linked below. I literally have not filmed any of this process because I've been in a bad place. I've been in a really weird place. SEMA Crunch is real. It was just, what's happening? It was just a bad version of myself, okay? I don't know what was happening. I just kind of blacked out. It's the version of Stefan that you absolutely do not want to see. Anyway, I'm wasting time. We got 34 minutes. Also, mega shout out to Mrs. Lewis. Goodness gracious, she's been on her own literally this entire week. Let's get this hog wrapped up. Just like that. My mind is blown. The sun is out. It's a brand new day. I still haven't slept at all, but look at this thing. It's an actual Hot Wheels car.
I love when you sleep on me. I like to wake 'em up. We gon' see. Big day ahead of us. Get out your bed, go get you some breakfast. Don't make excuses. Just make it effortless. Comfortable out of my
So we are quite literally out of time. John is gonna be here in, I don't even have my watch. My watch died. He's probably gonna be here in about 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna kind of give you a quick overview of the car. We've got the Supervette's wide body finally all installed. It adds 3 inches on either side. That's 6 inches total rear track width increase. We've got the Toyo Proxys RRs in the rear, the R888Rs up front, and a 295. It was a little bit of work to get this hog to fit. I think we still have to trim a little bit of stuff right along here to get this to like actually fit, but for the most part it's 90% there. The car is also supremely dirty, so we're gonna go ahead and blow dry it, because if we're being honest, this is amateur hour. We didn't have time to wash it. We've got all this dust and like shavings and stuff throughout here. Look at this. So long! So the car is genuinely super dirty. It's super dusty. We're gonna have to ship it this way because we're quite literally out of time. One of the things that I felt like this kit was missing was a proper like aero setup. And by aero, I'm talking about like the front lip area, the side skirts and stuff like that, because typically this kit comes like this, as little teeny tiny baby side skirts that stick right here. They only come out to about here, and then it leaves like all this just like exposed tire. And I feel like the lines don't flow super well. So I've got to give mega credit to OMG Miata. If you guys aren't following OMG Miata, you should. He has an entire build series on how he built his own aero for his cars. And that's exactly what we did here. We built the front splitter. It's a 3-piece front splitter, so we've got the 2 sides and then the center section. But what's dope about this is that it's like actually chassis mounted. So like this isn't going anywhere. It's genuinely functional. Same thing with these guys on the sides. I built these side skirts with the lip. These are also absolutely solid. They're mounted to the actual body of the car, because my goal is for them to look cool but also function properly. It ended up turning out like an actual airplane.
You're handsome and clear for takeoff.
Of course, major special shout out to Dress Up Bolts. They hooked me up with all the titanium hardware that I needed to build all the aero. All the hardware on the car itself has been replaced with titanium hardware. It looks absolutely sick. Dude, I just love this. It's an absolute dream come true, and take a good look while you can, because you guys already know at SEMA, it's gonna get wrapped a different color. I don't wanna give too much away quite yet. The only clue I can give you is just take a look at the GTR. It's not the same print, but it's like, it's in that department, if you will. Oh my gosh, I'm literally running on fumes right now. I don't even know how I have the energy to film anything. It's just, I knew that this would be the last time that I would see this car in red for a very, very long time. So I had to bust out the camera. I had to take a good look at it, but I'm also freezing and I need a nap. Can I just be real with you for a moment? I have zoned out like 4 or 5 times. I kind of don't know like what, I can't put my words together. I've like, I can't do this. I can't tell which way is up and down. And also, look at the carnage that is just left behind. This is literally a week's worth. This is why I haven't filmed the video at all this week. I have been in here building aero, fitting the wide body, getting the coilovers all dialed, building things. But I will say, despite how much stress it brought me, it was so much fun to do. Like, I was stressed out to the max, hitting an absolute wall. Seriously? Under the couch? That's how it's gonna go. 8:30 in the morning. I haven't slept at all. But you know, it's like it's just one of those things that you'll always remember for the rest of your life. Building cool cars with your friends, despite how stressful it is. Oh my gosh, bro! I've been waiting. Oh, my whole life for this moment. Bro, this is wild. Dude, I can't believe it's here. It's freaking done, bro. Dude, this just turned out so much better than I could have ever expected. Look at this car, bro. Honestly, it's driving kind of wonky. I adjusted the camera in the front. We have not done an alignment yet. When I'm driving, you'll notice the steering wheel is just a little bit like cocked to the side. I'm never gonna get over that sound, dude. I was never an American Muscle V8 kind of guy, but now, oh my gosh. It's a little crooked, that's okay. I swear, every time I drive this car, I get just a little more shaky. Look at that, baby, right on time, just like a parade. We got John rolling up. Dude, that thing's huge. Dang, bro, I thought I was gonna get judged hard at SEMA. These guys they're judging you hard, bro. They're getting right up on your grill.
This is what they do.
I know. You know, the Corvette's cool and all. Well, I don't know. The event, there's just something special about it. Oh my gosh. Dude, the anxiety. Oh my gosh, if this car didn't stick out 4 feet in front of the front wheels, holy cow. Let's go. If I can be completely honest for a minute, this car kind of drives like trash with that much camber front and rear. Well, there it is. This is officially the last time I'll see her before she's completely wrapped. And fun fact, it's actually gonna get wrapped twice. We've got one design for the first part of the week, the second design for the second part of the week. I don't know how the boys at Oracle are gonna do it. It's an absolutely insane amount of work to do. So it appears this is the issue, despite the fact that we got ramps on ramps on ramps.
It's too low, bro.
So even just standing on it would do it. This is so stupid. The singular piece of wood, watch, this is gonna make all the difference too. Yeah.
This is crazy. I don't know if you should have been the trailer.
Dude, I actually had to text John to ask exactly how wide the trailer was. Oh my gosh. It's right there. Also, keep 10 bucks Audi up there. That thing's sick. John, just like a NASCAR driver. That was sick. You're limber. There he is all by himself. This is the last time you're ever gonna see the vet say bye. Well, there she goes. She's officially on her way off to SEMA. She's in very good hands. John ships cars for James all the time. And clearly you guys saw Ken Block's Audi was in the front. So it's in good hands. If I can be frank just for a moment, I've got mad imposter syndrome right now. Last year, we did have a car go to SEMA. It was the GTR. That car was just outside of SEMA. This car is now inside with KPMF. And while I am absolutely thrilled about how it turned out, it is actual peanuts. The build feels like just little peanuts compared to the kind of cars that show up to SEMA every year. It is a huge understatement to say that I feel out of place. Nevertheless, we're gonna press forward. We're gonna put our best foot forward. Again, the car is going to be at the KPMF/Oracle booth. They're right next to each other. The car is going to be right next to James's car getting wrapped. And again, it's going to be wrapped 2 different designs. One design the first part of the week, the second, an actual final design the second part of the week. So if you guys want to see the car and potentially say hi, be sure to stop by the booth. But it's time. You guys know the drill. If you made it this far in the video, you're a real one. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and the bell. And on that note, I'll see you guys at SEMA.